What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, everybody. Man, we've been on a great run since we've been back. We took a week hiatus, we came back, and now we are on a 10-2 run. If you count in the one day that I didn't post the videos and give you guys, we're on a 15-2 run. We had 2 sweeps, 2 losses on the day. Guys, it's a great day, but we're just gonna say a 10-2 run since we've been actually posting our bets on YouTube, 10-2. So let's roll that over to today, guys. It's gonna be Champions League games. We have a lot of other different games today, so hopefully we catch all of our bets. I want to go a clean 5-0 again. Come back for you guys, be 15-2. That'd be great. Another clean sweep will be awesome. So let's get to this first bet of the day, guys. It's gonna be a 3-leg parlay. It's going to be coming out to plus money. I'm going to be taking Monaco over 1.5, Leeds over 1.5, and Arsenal over 1.5. All those are over 1.5 goals for each one of those teams. I think all 3 of those teams are going to dominate all their oppositions. I think Monaco against Cerveda Nerveda is just a way better squad than them. Monaco has been in great form, especially at home in Liga 1. They've been keeping up with everybody. They've been dominating everybody. And a team playing out of Serbia, I don't think is going to be able to keep up with the team out of France and Monaco. I think Monaco's going to go out there and win this game 3-1, especially at home. They're usually dominant there. So give me Monaco over 1.5 goals. And we're going to parlay that with Leeds over 1.5 goals, guys. Leeds has been dominant in the championship, England championship as well. They are top 2 in the whole entire league. Watford has been in horrible form recently. Watford has lost a lot of players. All their good players have been signed to different leagues around the world, and now they're just stuck with what they have. And now Watford is kind of in rebuilding mode at the moment. They're in the championship. They're in like the bottom pack of the championship. They're in horrible form. They've lost 4 of the last 5 games. They've given up 2 goals in all 5 of the last 5 games. But yeah, guys, like I said, I just think Leeds is going to go out there and win this game. I think Leeds is going to win this game 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, something along those lines. They could win this game easily, guys. So give me Leeds over 1.5 goals. And then the third leg of the parlays, guys, is going to be Arsenal over 1.5 goals. They're playing in the Champions League against Shakhtar. Shakhtar is a decent squad. Shakhtar came to the Champions League and shocked some people, but Arsenal is not a team that's going to be shocked up this year. They just lost their last game in the league, and now they're coming out here probably trying to remake for that, trying to make up for it. All of them, because they just lost their league match. Like, who they play? I forgot who they play. Oh, they played Bournemouth, and then they lost because they got a red card. They lost 1-0 to Bournemouth, and now they're just going to come out here and they're going to try to dominate Shakhtar, in my opinion. They're going to come out here with something to prove, just to show everybody they still have it. And they're not that team that lost 1-0 to Bournemouth because they got the red card. So that's going to be the third leg of the parlay, guys. It's going to be Arsenal over 1.5 goals. So let me just go review all that for you guys. It's going to be a 3-leg parlay coming out to plus money. It's going to be Monaco over 1.5 goals, Leeds over 1.5 goals, and Arsenal over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, this is going to be the next bet. It's going to be a 2-leg parlay. I'm going to be taking PSG over 1.5 goals, and I'm going to be taking Real Madrid over 1.5 goals. I'm going to be parlaying those 2 together. I think PSG is a way better squad than PSV. PSV is a team out of the Netherlands. I've actually watched them a lot. They have a real good attacking play, but their defense is very suspect. They don't have a really good defense at all. They're going against a team in PSG that's very high-powered, and like I've said in my videos past before, they have gotten rid of Mbappe. So now with Mbappe gone, they have more flow with the team. They move the ball a lot more with Hakimi and Dembele and all those guys over there. They just move the ball a lot more and play a lot more team-friendly ball. So I do think they're going to win this game 3-1, 4-1. I think PSG is going to go out there and have a field day with PSV. Like I said, PSV has good attacking play, but at the same exact time, their defense is very suspect, even to teams in the Netherlands. So give me PSG over 1.5 goals. And then we're going to be parlaying that with Real Madrid over 1.5 goals, guys. I think Real Madrid is going to go out here, especially with the Mbappe now on this team against Dortmund. Dortmund is a team that goes out there and doesn't play great defense, but they score a lot. They're a high-powered offense that doesn't play great defense, but I think Real Madrid, with their defensive play and all those great players over there, and then their attacking play with Vinicius, with Mbappe, with, I don't know if Rodrigo's going to be back. He might still be out with Jude Bellingham. I just think they're going to go out there and score about 3 goals on Dortmund. I think Dortmund could score. I think Dortmund's going to go out there and maybe get 1 or 2 goals, but I can see this game coming out to a 3-1 or 3-2 victory for Real Madrid. I just think their attacking play and going into this game is going to be way too much for Dortmund. I know Dortmund last year had a great Cinderella story run and ended up losing in the championship final, but now I just don't think they're going to be able to keep that same pace up, especially against a Real Madrid that has Kylian Mbappe now. So give me Real Madrid over 1.5 goals, and that's going to be the 2-leg parlay, guys. PSG over 1.5 goals and Real Madrid over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, it's going to be the next bet. It's going to be in the Swedish league. It's going to be Degerfors taking on Örebro, and I'm going to be taking Degerfors on the money line, guys. I think Degerfors is way better than Örebro. I want to take actually, no, guys, we're taking Degerfors over 1.5 goals. I'm switching it. I'm not taking the money line. I think they're going to go out here and win this game 2-0, 3-0. Bro. Only reason why I was going to say take the money line is because they might win 1-0. But honestly, I just think they're way levels above a Red Bro. So give me over 1.5 goals on Degerfors. That's just going to come out to a better line for us. I think that's set around a -140. Degerfors to win the game is at a -180, -185. So that is a better line for us to take. Because I do think a Red Bro might be able to score at least 1 goal. And if a Red Bro scores that 1 goal, it's going to take Degerfors 2 or 3 to actually get this victory. So give me Degerfors over 1.5 goals. They're the best team in Sweden. They're playing against a Red Bro that's the bottom 3 team in the bottom 4 team in the whole entire league. So Degerfors should go out there and honestly dominate this game, especially at home, because their form at home is almost unbeatable at home in this league. So give me Degerfors over 1.5 goals for this bet, guys. All right, guys, this is gonna be the next bet. It's gonna be Doncaster Rovers taking on Bromley in the I think it's League 2 or League 1. Don't quote me on that. It's one of those two, League 1 or League 2 in England. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be taking Doncaster Rovers over 1.5 goals. I think Doncaster is way better than Bromley. Bromley was a team that was in the National League last year. They were playing in the amateurs. And now they're coming up. Now they're coming up into the pros. Now they're actually in, I think they're in League 2. Oh, my bad, guys. Now I just told myself it's League 2. Because Bromley was in the National League last year, guys. They were playing in amateurs. Now they're up to League 2. Doncaster's a top 5 team in League 2. So I don't think Bromley's going to go out there and have anything for them. Especially with Doncaster playing at home. I think Doncaster's form at home is just way better than playing away. Mostly like all other teams. But yeah, guys, like I said, Doncaster should go out there and win this game 2-1, 2-0, 3-1, 3-0, something like that. I just think they're just a way better squad than Bromley. So give me Doncaster here over 1.5 goals for them. All right, guys, this is going to be the last bet of the day. It's going to be Guadalajara Chivas taking on Necaxa. I think it's Necaxa. We're going to be taking Guadalajara Chivas over 1.5 goals, guys. I think Guadalajara Chivas is a way better squad. Guadalajara Chivas is going to be going for the title this year. They're a top 3 team. Necaxa is historically one of the worst teams inside Liga MX. They're not the worst team this year, but they still are middle of the pack, on the bottom side of the pack. So I just think Guadalajara Chivas going for the title this year with all the new players they added, with the new striker they added, and just with their attacking play this year has been looking really great, especially at home. I just think they're going to go out here and win this game 2-1, 2-0. I just think this is a great line for them to go out here. If you guys want to take that money line, take the money line too, just in case they win 1-0, but I doubt it. I do think their attacking play is good enough to at least score 2 or 3 goals in this game. So give me Guadalajara Chivas over 1.5 goals for this game, guys. And all right, guys, that is it for today's soccer video. If you guys have not liked the video yet, you guys are still here listening, click that like button. It helps me a lot, generate a lot more people to my video. So it goes a long way helping me out. Also, guys, comment on the video. Let me guys know how you guys been doing. We swept the board a couple days ago. Yesterday, we swept again in soccer. So hopefully, we just keep this momentum going and making some more money for you guys. So leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys doing. And also, guys, subscribe to the page. If you guys haven't subscribed to the page yet, just do it real quick. It's a notification bell just down there. Just click it so you don't miss out on any of our bets. We come here back every single day. We're doing NBA. First video of NBA is coming out today. We do MMA. We do NFL. We do soccer every day like you guys know already. So I'm out of here, and I'll be back tomorrow for more soccer for you guys.